Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Fox and welcome back to Destiny 2, and today we're going to be looking at the exotic shotgun Lord of Wolves. Now you may think this is a shotgun, but it's actually a short-range pulse. I know, who do you think? It is 640 RPM. Its range, it looks like a short range, but it's not that short range. Impact, pretty decent. Stability, pretty decent. Handling, pretty decent. Reload speed, pretty decent. The perks on this weapon are composite stock, slight increase your stability and handling speed. Release the wolves, defeating an enemy doubles the number of projectiles per burst for a short period of time, so you are gonna burn through that ammo so quickly, like holy crap. Extended mag for increased magazine size, but slows down its reload. Chamber compensator for increased stability and controls the recoil a bit, with a slight decrease to your handling speed, but what sets this apart from every other shotgun is that it fires a 3 to 5 round burst, I think, and then it doubles it after every kill. So I think it's, I don't know, you just melt through your ammo and enemies. Now, will this work out well in PvP? Who knows? Probably not, but at the same time, it looks cool, and that's like half the battle for an exotic, just to look exotic. And who can say this thing doesn't look exotic? Alright, team, I'm probably gonna have a hard time getting up close on this kind of map. We got like one area to really work with. Yeah, that way. No, okay, not that way. Please don't round the corner to me. Please don't make me do it. Ow! Sorry, it's just that it's my new... Look at it, it's my god-rolled Redrix. You can't expect me to not shoot it. I will descend upon you, you heathens! And shoulder charge. Alright, attempt number...
Lost the lead.
But I get... Okay, let me kill someone with this gun. I don't like the Lord of Wolves. I don't like any shotgun, to be honest, but that's just me, someone who's not a complete scumbag in the Crucible. Looking at you, scumbags. Looking at you. I mean, look at that range. Did it eat through all our ammo? Yes. Did we pick 20? Wow. That's kind of dumb. Ah! Yeah, stability on this thing, it kind of flies out of control when it decides to start shooting 10 at once after a kill. Which can bite you in the ass. A lot. Ah! Will you guys stop using hand cannons and their superiority? Okay? I get it, you got a hand cannon, it's better than my shotgun, probably because I'm not a shotgun warrior. Don't have much respect for said shoddy warriors. But that's just me. Will he compete with the Luna Howl? No. Would I rather be using my Luna? Yes. Yeah, I really would. We're kind of at the point where we don't have the top tier guns to work with anymore. We're using this sort of thing. I didn't even want to do this video in general, but our only other option was another sidearm, or wish ender, or another shotgun. So I thought, well, why not?
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Would you probably be better off with a different shoddy in the Crucible? Yeah, you would. Preferably one that doesn't use up all your ammunition on one go. Shh, just let it happen. We're letting this happen, okay? Just calm down, alright? I know this is a video about the shoddy, but at the same time, that's Nova Warp, and we're going the other way. Just don't go the other way. Oh, come on! Run away! Can you stand still, sir? My gun has a hard time hitting moving targets. Would I have been able to pick off that Onion Knight at range? No. Would I have if I was using this? Yes. Just let me use it, please. Please, guys. Okay. Just... okay. Holy bejeebus! See the power difference between the two weapons. Godroll Redrix versus this. Godroll Redrix will probably even win up close if it's, you know, all spun up and ready to stop, drop, and open up shop. Okay. We got this. We got that. We don't got this. We don't got this at all. Got this? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. But you know where I suck? Up close and personal with a shotgun. You know, you'd think I would be really good at something that requires skill, but I mean, no skill, something that doesn't require skill. Don't take that to heart, Shotgun Warriors. I mispronounced it. I mean, is it really so hard to use a shotgun? No. I suck ass with shotties, and we saw what happened with the Dust Rock Blues in the last video. Alright, it was dumb. Shenaniganery occurred. Am I proud of what I did? No. No, I'm not. Thanks for the ammo, buddy. I mean, I can't really do anything with it, but thanks. See, here's the thing. A regular shotgun, you just gotta pull the trigger once. You don't even gotta aim for the head. And it gets the job done. This... I don't want to say it's like a gimmick gun, but it really feels like a gimmicky weapon. I mean, if it had the capacity to burn through a super, I'd definitely recommend it, but...
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not
even with all the headshots you saw, I don't even think they were headshots. They just did, what, 7 damage per burst? Bullet in the burst? Don't get me wrong, it is a fun gun. It's just, I feel like you have better options for a shotgun. Especially if you want to use an exotic one, just go with Chaperone, because that will serve you a hell of a lot more. Range, way better.
That shut them down.
Not that I have anything against the Lord of Wolves.
That shut them down.
Like, when it works, it is amazing. Now, you can see the issue of trying to aim it. Like, at range, it does have that kick. So maybe if we were using a helmet that had... Next game we'll throw on the shotgun targeting, see if that helps. But... so far, it's just... a bit of an... I don't want to say learning curve, it's just kind of unruly, you know? And then there's stuff like that where even with masterwork armor, I just get blown away by a shotgun, but if a friggin' Nova Warp has masterworked armor, you're gonna unload your entire clip of your shotgun, a rocket, a golden gun, all 3 shots of said golden gun, and it's still gonna kill you. And it's sad that I'm barely exaggerating. Like at range you're doing 8 damage per shot. So don't use that range, which puts its sweet spot kind of weird. Like in a weird way, it's from here to like here. But the problem with that is you can get mapped from a Dust Rock Blues from here, so, and... hey, I'm trying to make a point. And you release the wolves, there is a cooldown on it.
That shut them down.
So you got 5 seconds to unleash a shit ton of shots. Is it my favorite shotgun? I mean, it was in D1, but it didn't have Release the Wolves. The the same time, you could just be using that, and it's kind of a better weapon. And if it's in your kinetic, it frees up your Luna, but if it goes in your kinetic, it takes away your God-rolled Redrix, so it's kind of a weird trade-off. Would we be doing better if I was using a better super? Probably. Will I? No, I masterworked this armor for a reason. I'm not taking it off. What the fuck? Just go play dancer.
Don't be discouraged.
You, Jimmy. Fine, there's the shotgun targeting, and there's the blade dancer. Are you happy? One issue, really big issue I have with this gun is after the first kill, you melt through all your ammo, you're done. Which, with other shotguns, is fine. When you pick up ammo, you can like store it, you can go on a bit of a spree. Even though I kind of hate the fact that people use it as primaries. You review it and you want to use something as a primary weapon, and we're out of ammo. Here's the thing, if you want to be really accurate with this gun, you kind of gotta get up close to where other shotties are accurate. And the big issue with that is, as you can probably imagine, is the other shotguns are gonna just I don't like arc stripping, okay? I can't take it! I don't want to do it anymore. I'm more comfortable on my sneaking around, being invis. It's weird, I know, I was arc stripping for like a whole year. But there is just... I see you. I don't really see you though, because my true sight sometimes doesn't want to work. It's weird like that. Bungie's like, nah, working as intended. Shoulder charge, also working as intended. He's not sprinting that fast though, so it doesn't even look like he's ramping up to it to begin with. I mean, the range can be decent until you fire this ridiculous burst. In all honesty, you're better off with a legendary shotgun. One that doesn't fire in a burst and burns through all your ammo. Like in PvE, you don't even want to run this thing. You run out of ammo so fast in PvE. PvP, you also run out of ammo fast. Like, you think with 25, we'd be good, but after the first kill, next one is going to fire 15. That brings us down to, well, 10. Next one's going to fire off 20 if I were to shoot. See? Like, you cannot control the recoil. The most you're going to be able to fire off in PvP is probably 10. But the kick on it, you got to be pretty close to make sure you actually land. Like, even a burst out of that 10.
Double down.
Like, don't get me wrong, it is fun to play around with. But would I use it seriously in any sort of competitive setting? Not even if... No. Your KD would never depend on it. Your life... Actually, your KD kind of depends on what you use.
Double down.
Like, I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm not really going for the head anymore, I'm just aiming for the chest, as the recoil kind of makes it hard to land every shot on the head, and chances are the head burst to the chest. It's going to be enough to drop them.
Double down.
What the freak is happening? Alright, we're safe. Everything's cool. We're cool.
Your opponents have built a lead. Destroy it. That shut them down.
It's a cute little auto rifle you have there.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my! Oh my. Ammo can I get in the bag? 30.
You have zone advantage.
I think it's more than 30 you can get in the bag, but... And I was like, nay, meet God rolled at transit. The necessary...
You have my respect,
at
Hunter.
transit. Sorry. That was not necessary whatsoever. I don't like the ammo economy for this. You're definitely better off with a single shot shotty, or if you want to run a stupid shotgun, the Crucible Chaperone's a better option. This is just... we should probably cap a zone, huh? Yeah, we should probably cap a zone. Hey! Leave me alone. Don't bully me. Ow! Just... okay, guys? Why are you all spawning over here? I spawned over here. You don't get to spawn where I spawn. It just doesn't make any sense. What am I talking about? This is Bungie. Of course their weird-ass spawns don't make sense. It's been like this since Halo. Okay, move. Please move. Would this whole flanking thing be easier if I was the other Night Stalker and could...
Catching up. Close the gap.
And we're out of bursts. The fuck? Should Telesto be in the heavy slot? Yeah, I don't know why they moved it and didn't change anything. You know, like... Snipers kind of got a little bit of a change, you know, everything else. I mean, snipers everyone's cool with, because if you get shot in the toe by a hand cannon by the other side of the map, your aim's gonna flip the hell out. Mr. Telesto is besto, suck it! No one likes you. You're the man at parties everyone tries to avoid. Oh god, I have a Telesto's Besto on my team? No! You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them, you turd.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage. 3 minutes.
I don't know what that Warlock's plan... what?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Ow! Shotgun. You're the most disappointing weapon I've used in a very long time. Don't hurt me! I must reload my gun at a very slow pace because the ammo brick fell through the stairs, so I couldn't pick it up. Yeah, shotgun troubles, am I right? I mean, I wouldn't have that problem if that was a different shotgun. You know, like the Dust Rock, which... in my vault, it shall remain for all eternity. I scared that fool so bad, he killed himself. Like, I know I should take out the dudes behind you first, but like...
have built a lead. Destroy it.
Of course you're using... of course you're on the top of your team using Telesto. You no-skilled warlock scum! With the facts, not all warlocks are unskilled. Yeah, just most of them. When I see them running Nova Warp, I just assume they're unskilled. You know, because it's a Nova Warp. You know, I somehow thought the 10 rounds in that burst was gonna kill him. Meanwhile, with Telesto, sometimes all you need is 1 in that bit to kill you. Like, all I hear is Telesto going off.
1 minute.
Like, normally I don't take too much issue with Telesto. When I'm running around with a Luna, I can easily just hard counter him. But with Lord of Wolves, you don't hard counter anything. I was like, oh, you can melt the supers, like that requires you getting the kill first, then emptying all that into said super, and hoping that it actually lands where you're shooting.
Zone A lost. You've got 30 seconds.
I kind of wish Telesto's... like, that would be a good way to balance it if you're not going to move back to the heavy slot. Is you just make it so it's friendly fire enabled. You can kill yourself with it. You can accidentally kill your teammates with it. You'd instantly see a drop off in the Telesto spam. You know? Is it an extreme solution? Yes, but it's a very
No,
extreme
not
and
this
broken
time.
gun, so
Controlling
extreme
those
solutions are probably
is the
necessary.
only path to
Guys?
victory.
Okay, team, let's talk. What happened? What went wrong? You had 8 kills. I don't know anymore. So will the Lord of Wolves PvP? Nope. In my opinion, no. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't recommend you go into there with it. After the first kill, you load up, well, if you even have more than... Well, you're gonna burn through your final 10 rounds in one shot, unless you don't fire it. So if you don't utilize its Release the Wolves perk, you can probably get 3 kills out of it right off the bat and keep chaining and whatnot. But if you actually want to use the gun, this thing just kind of kills your ammo economy. Like, I get it, it's a shotgun, you shouldn't have shotty ammo all the time, I'm all for that, but this gun just shoots itself in the foot because of its ammo. Like, and the perk, it's just... Yeah, you fire double the shots, but the stability and recoil just go out the window. It's just kind of hard to track the target with it, because if they even move once when you're firing that burst, like to the left at all, you know, people strafe like a normal person, chances are most of the rounds on that burst aren't going to hit them. If they do, it's going to leave them some health, and you're going to be out of ammo, and you're going to die. It'd be cool if they changed Release the Wolves, so like after defeating an enemy it doubled its damage or something, and just kept going and going and going. I get that would be just super broken, especially in Gambit, so maybe just cap it at 1 double. Because at least then you'd probably have a hard counter to a Nova Warp. Because those things, this gun did nothing to it. Like when I ran into a Nova Warp, fired into it, hit it for like 7 in the chest. Which probably means, like, what? Not a whole lot of damage to the head either. It's underwhelming, to say the least. There are better options out there for shotties. If you want to run an exotic shotgun, you're better off with Chaperone. If you want to run shotties in general and not use up your exotic slot, Dustrock Blues is a good option. Toil and Trouble. Another one. Trying to think of other ones, but nothing's coming to mind, thank God. Unless you want to use the old legacy shotguns like Balagant and Sudden Death. Motion to Evict, I think? Or Compel, or Suppress. One of those was it. One of them was the shotty. 2 trial shotguns. They were pretty decent. Other than that, nothing really comes to mind. Oh, Mindbender's Ambition. Like, there's way better options out there if you want to run a shotty. Not that I condone it, or want you to do it. Come on, just here's what you do. You take off the Lord of Wolves. Alright, hear me out. And you put on Luna's Howl. I mean, it has a howl, wolves. It's magnificent like a wolf's howl, so there's that. Come on, just put the shotty away, put on the Luna, I'll be more impressed if you can. No, maybe not more impressed if you kill me with it, as it's a Luna. But there are better options out there than Lord of Wolves. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have yourselves an amazing day and stay classy. And thank you for helping us hit 180. I know in the last videos, the outro screen, I didn't show 180. I kept derping and forgetting to add that. That one's on me. So thank you for getting us there. It's surprising. It's surprising. It's only like 2nd year. We're only almost at 200. Jesus.
You got 2 little horns of the goodness.